Okay, what's up, guys? This is MLG Taser. I'm here doing a triple com with my boy Define ZT and Carpe Reckz. What's up, guys? We're doing a rundown gameplay of our 360 Icons round 3 match on Saturday, which is today. And we wanted to post this up because this is one of our better gameplays, probably one of the best we've played. So we're gonna be talking a little about the gameplay and a little bit about our roster. First, we're gonna start our roster. Define, you want to give us a little about that? Define?
Oh, my fault. You like, well, okay, so we're gonna start off the roster. We're playing Carpe Reckz, Define, which is me, Taser, and Refers. Now we have Refers running OBJ, but looks like he's been running a lot of OB Slay. Um, Carpe running a support, Jeva running Slayer, and Define just running every flag he can. So, what else are we gonna talk about, guys?
Well, this is we're probably gonna be talking about mainly what we do and what our preferences are on this map. But Carpe,
I
just
think
give
we
it.
can say a little something about the other team.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, Suddenly Famous. They're really good. I don't know if are they a pro team or are they AM?
Well, they're a top AM team. They're almost pro.
Well, they are playing with United Config, who technically is MLG Pro.
Right.
Yeah, United actually just broke up. I don't know if you guys know of any of them. They recently, I think there might still be a team. They might be looking for two. Not for sure. I just know that they broke up and United's looking for a team. Looks like he's gonna be with Suddenly Famous.
Yeah, big breakup there. But as you see throughout this game, United Config does not do too hot. Anyway, so Carpe, just tell us a little bit about what we did on this map and what you're doing right now.
Well, what I'm doing, I'm just trying to hold down mid. I just got took out by Speedy, and he's just sitting up top, getting ready to hit us in the spawn trap. But what we're really trying to do is, this is bad side, and we're just going to try to hold down and make them not get as many caps as possible.
And you know what my main job is to usually run around the map, and if I can pull flag, I will pull flag. But my job is to take out as many guys as possible on my way there. And as you can see, you'll see Define a lot in their spawn a lot of the time, picking up some clutch flag cap stops that won us the game. You'll see Refers up there a lot. And then you'll see Carpe and I get a lot of takedowns. Like we just take down 3 right there, and there's one more guy, and I do get taken out right there. But we did start out 0-1. We started off kind of slow, but then we kind of got back in our groove, and we knew that it was only 1-0, so that's not a big deal on the bad side. And on the bad side, just like Carpe said, you gotta talk about controlling your flag. When you get a couple of them down, you push up. Like everybody knows, you just push. And you also gotta know respawns. And I know Carpe and Define know a lot about respawns. So why don't you guys just tell us about what the respawns are on this map?
Carpe, you wanna take this?
All right. Well, you got your main spawns, which is right on flag, as you know. But you also have Manny and elbow spawn, which a lot of people call it jail. Now, if you pick up Manny spawn on the bad side, you're pretty much golden. You can run any flag, as many flags as you want. But the hardest thing is, whenever you're holding that Manny spawn, if one person goes through long haul, it fucks it all up. So you gotta make sure you have one person in long haul at all times.
And just around there, they'll be spawning. Depending on where your other guys push, they'll be spawning Hangman, which is in their back spawn.
And those of you that don't know these callouts, Manny or Mannequins is in the building that I'm in currently right now because I had a couple of my teammates are down. I'm in Mannequins right now. Long Haul, as you probably all know, is that long haul in the middle of the map, and Jail is the big church, or whatever you like to call, on the far right or far left side of the map, whichever side you're on. But now I'm going to get into a little bit of the positioning of this map that you want to put yourself in to stop those flag caps and get those kills that your team needs. And the reason I want to talk about it is mainly because I position myself really well in this game to pick up some very key kills and get a flag stop that saves that. I don't want to sound like it's cocky or anything, but that saves the game at the end. But that's at the end of the game. But positioning yourself is really important as a role that I play. I play a Slayer / OBJ. As you know, I'm the king, Optic Scump, and yeah, and I try to position myself the best way I can so that I'm like, when my teammates go down, I want to be on the side that they're most likely to be pushing to get that flag. And if my team, all my team goes down, and I know that either Speedy or Breezy is pushing to the top of our bridge right there, then I know that Breezy's pushing around Mannequin's side to either go for a pull or to get some more of our guys down for a spawn trap. So I positioned myself perfectly under Mannequins and waited for that one guy to pull that flag, and he pulled it right to me. And it's just crucial to put yourself in that right position to stop that, because you never know when your number might be up and you might have to save your team to get the win. And at the end of this game, we do get that win. And like we said, long haul is the most important thing to control. Whether you get taken out and take out a guy with you, that's the most important thing. It helps your team out the most. So next, I really want to talk about what our strategy really is on this map. So define. You're really active on the call outs. You really know what you're doing. So why don't you just go ahead and take away with the strategy, what we really try to do on this map.
Alright, so on this map, depending on what side we have, we're gonna go with the good side. Don't really, when you're spawning by Hangman, I usually start off running OBJ. I push back snipe. We have the other OBJ probably pushing bottom or in mid, and then he's gonna stun long haul for the Slayer, which is pushing in mid, and another one pushing Mannequin because they get that Mannequin that on their flag spawn, which is so a lot of people push Mannequin. So then they get that, you can take a kill out, and then I'm already in their spawn with either at least 1 to 2 down, hopefully. And then I'm pulling the flag, my team just back me up.
So this is obviously a two-sided map. If you one side right now we spawn on the good side, and the good side is spawning down by ADOM stairs. Those of you who play domination, it's down by those back stairs, by our flag where defend is, and the bad side is when you spawn way back on the other side by all that crap, by the army trucks and all of that. And that's why we call it good side, bad side, because on good side, if you get 4 of them down, you can easily position one of your Slayers on top of that bridge and just knock them down all day. They'll just come right to you from that back left spawn. And we'll have someone positioned middle, well, not really preferably. Usually it's either Carpe or Define, usually sitting middle and getting those guys knocked down coming from that elbow spawn. And that's really the main spot that you have to cover. If you don't have that covered, those enemies can sneak up on you and really bite you in the ass when you're trying to cap a flag, which is why that's probably the worst part on this side.
Right here, I'm getting saved the flag right here.
Yeah.
No, that was a really good save.
Go ahead, Carp.
On either side, you gotta remember, no matter what, to rotate back to your flag. If they're get you in a spawn trap and you take 2 down, but they have your flag, there's a good possibility that it's gonna be a flag cap, and there's nothing you can do. So what you need to do is contain your area. That way, they can't relay on you.
Right. That's when we say recover. That's what we mean. And again, you just saw another great positioning by myself. We had the flag back in Hangman, and I did push. I call myself a sneaky bastard. I sneak into their spawn so easily. They don't even see me. I sneak into their spawn. I'm in perfect position to get that 2-piece like I did. And I did get that return for my team, and we did get that flag cap to take the lead 2-0. And like I said, it's all about positioning and having smarts about the game and knowing where their team is going to be, and just knowing the correct position to be. So, as we go down the last minute and 40 seconds, we are up, what are we up, 3-2? And they do have flag again. It is a stalemate, the most annoying things in the world. Those of you who don't know what a stalemate is, a stalemate is when both sides have each other's flag, and you just sit there for the whole game and someone tries to do something. And that's usually either me or Define trying to go stop that, try to go get that flag. But we usually play 3-man D whenever we're stalemates like this, that the game's on the line. And either it's me going for the flag, like right now, I'm going for that flag right now. My defense, my team is playing D on my flag right now. And yeah, go ahead, Carp.
All I'm gonna say is during the stalemate, Speedy, or it was either Speedy or Breezy, dude comes up clutch as hell. Like, I don't know how he didn't die, but he just comes up and does work.
Yeah, that actually, is that coming up right now? Yeah, it's coming up right now. I get taken out by his nade right here.
No, it's like right here.
Yeah, he pushes up.
I spawned up and I just like watched. Here it is.
Yep, there he is. He took out those two. But watch me.
But here's where we come up clutch. clutch.
Here's where it goes really big.
This
right
is
here.
where
Watch
Taser
this.
goes big.
There goes
I
Carpe.
pushed
Watch this
through.
too, right
I dropped this kid,
Shoots across, gets hit
Taser being stunned, taking out, getting a two-piece.
and then Refers comes through. Define gets that return, and that is basically how we win that
Still
game.
not game over. They're grabbing the flag.
Right, and you know, that's where our morals are really up right now because we do have the flag. We knew that we were in good position. We had 3 down, and then when we took out that last guy, we grabbed that flag and got it out of there, and that really took most of the time off the clock, and that's how we led that to get that win. Yeah, and that was really close too because I did die at the end, and that was when you know they were about to score, but Carpe was right on his ass there to get that. So, you know, and I'll show you the final scoreboard here. The game is over. We ended up taking that map 3-2. And those of you that wondered what we did the second map, we did beat them on Search and Destroy. We were down 3-1 on Carbon, and we did come back. We beat them 4-3, and we got that win for Frag Cup. So we move into round 4, which is on the 31st of next weekend. The scoreboard actually didn't pop up, I guess, because I ended it too early. But I ended up dropping 26. I know. Yeah, Define dropped 12, but he had a couple of clutch parts. Carpe, what'd you hit? 15?
I hit 15, but Refers hit like 34.
Yeah, Refer went. Refers had a big game this game. So, thank you for watching. This is MLG Taser here with Define ZT and Carpe Reckz, and we'll be back with you for another commentary soon. Thanks, guys.
See you later,